Then next we will see what are the basic libraries we need to know to learn the data science. Okay, I'm decided to learn a data science means what are all the basic library I should know. Those things we are going to see here. So it is not like in a specific order. These are the libraries you need to know. Okay, don't consider it as it should be in an order. Okay, first it is given as pandas. Okay, what we use pandas for is for data analysis and then data manipulation. So if you want to manipulate the data, manipulate in the sense you want to filter unwanted data, you want to, replace some data, or you want to handle missing data. Those things and all come under the data manipulation and data analysis. Okay, how the data has been, designed, importing and exporting datas from a different format. Everything can be done with the help of this Panda library. And then NumPy library. So this NumPy library is very important because keeping this library as the base library, so many libraries has been created. Even Panda and other libraries also created from NumPy library only. In max we know some basic operations. Apart from basic operation, we will have some numerical calculations and all will be there, right? So those things can be easily done with the help of the NumPy library, especially when it comes to array. So handling arrays can be done with the help of NumPy, and then we can perform some numerical operation. Then we are having SciPy. Okay, numerical operation we are doing. More than that, if you want to perform, okay, scientifical calculation you want to perform, some complex operations are there. You might have learned in engineering, like integration, differentiation, lot of things you might have learned. So those things can be done through programming with the help of these libraries. So these libraries are making our work very easier instead of writing the code for each and everything. So SciPy, we will use it for scientific calculation and scientific operations. Then we have Matplotlib. Um, this NumPy, Panda, and all dealing with the data, right? But the final output mostly will be in the form of this Excel, table, rows and columns, like that only it is going to be. But as a human, it is difficult for us to come to a conclusion by seeing the Excel or the table format data. Okay, we always prefer visualization, like in the form of a chart, plotting. Okay, it can be any type. So we can gain more insight about the data, which will help us to take decision. Okay, better decision for improving the performance or improving the profit of a company. Okay, providing business knowledge. So those things are possible. So for that, we will be using this Matplotlib library completely for data visualization. Okay. Then we are having Seaborn. Again, this is an advanced library of Matplotlib. So Matplotlib, we can use some basic plotting charts. So as a beginner level, first we will learn the Matplotlib to know how to, give the axis, which columns has to be taken, how we have to plot. Those things we will learn. Once we have understood the data visualization, we will move on to the Seaborn library, where we can do even more advanced visualization. It contains more plotting types, and you can able to customize your chart and plots with the help of this Seaborn library. So visually also it will look very attractive when compared to an Matplotlib output. So that is why we are going for the Seaborn. Like this, there are so many libraries available. Like Seaborn is there, Plotly is there, completely used for data visualization purpose. Okay, this is 6. Then Scikit-learn. So once we have learned the data analysis part, we will move on to machine learning concept where we have to use lot of algorithms. So for that, we will be using this Scikit-learn library. So in this Scikit-learn library only, we can able to find all the algorithms required for doing the machine learning models. Okay, most of the supervised, unsupervised, or even reinforcement learning based algorithms will be available in this particular scikit-learn library only. So it is very important to learn this particular library. Then this TensorFlow and Keras and all advanced level. Okay, as a fundamental, we will be learning up to this scikit-learn part only. Once you have familiarized, practiced a lot with all this basic thing, then you can finally move on to TensorFlow and Keras. So these things we call it as framework. So if you are planning to develop an application, AI-based application, you want to implement in a model, okay, you want to do it in a bigger level, then definitely you will be using this TensorFlow and Keras model. Now they have combined TensorFlow and Keras and made it as a single framework as TensorFlow 2.0 is there, but still you need to know the basic to develop the complete application where you'll be connecting the front end, back end, and then you'll be connecting the machine learning model. So those things can be done with the help of this framework.